And occasionally we get variations on bluegills. This is what's known as a very relatively rare brookie bluegill. This is the brookie bluegill, and this was caught by Jonah in the Escanaba River. Nice bluegill you got here, Jonah. It's beautiful. Very nice.
It's a trout.
I think this bluegill is one of, I mean, it's a little narrow for compared to some of the other bluegills that I've seen, but you know, not quite as fat as other bluegills I've seen, but it's a nice bluegill. It's a very nice bluegill. It's a longer than any of the other bluegills we caught. So, yeah, so very well done. Very well done. So how did you catch this?
I caught it fly fishing with a dry fly.
Yeah. You caught, and it was in the Escanaba River? Yeah, and so tell me about the whole thing. So you saw the trout rise, is that right? Did you see the trout in the river, or how did you know where to go? How did you know where to put the fly?
Well, I didn't actually see this one. I saw a couple of the other ones, but
and what, they were rising?
So yes, they were rising to the top. But this one, I just put it was just in, and then he took a bite.
Oh,
so
wow!
I didn't see him.
Yeah. So, was he in very deep water, or was it shallow water?
Relatively shallow. About up to my, I'd say a little below my waist.
So yeah, you don't want to be too deep, because if he goes too deep, you might actually get above your waders, right? That could actually happen. Does that ever happen? I mean, it's very. Because if you go above your waders in the water, you would get very cold, wouldn't you? I mean, so it's a good thing that wouldn't happen to anybody like you. A good fisherman like you would.
It's a great thing it didn't just happen to me, and I didn't just get completely chilled to the bone.
Yeah, because how could something like that have happened?
I don't know.